Hello and welcome to Last Year, the 365-day time capsule. Today's date is July 12th of 2025. So, should I talk about what's happening right now?
No. Just kidding, yes.
I was gonna do so anyways.
Okay.
So, in NVIDIA, is that how you say it? The company.
Say that again?
NVIDIA?
I think it is, yeah, NVIDIA.
NVIDIA became the first public company worth $4 trillion this week. Also this week, $4,532,818 were raised by Ryan Trahan during his 50 States in 50 Days series. Additionally, Earth, the planet that we are standing on, or sitting, had one of its shortest days ever, recorded by roughly 1.4 milliseconds. If you have a satellite system, an atomic clock, or a GPS, you may want to adjust the time accordingly. Seine River reopened after a century-long ban. Are you aware about this?
Seine River?
Yes.
No. What is that?
It is a river, perhaps in Paris.
You mean the Seine?
Where did you get your pronunciation?
I've just heard the Seine River before.
Because you're surrounded by stupid Americans.
Did you research this, stupid American?
So I did.
And you're sure it's pronounced like that?
I'm not sure.
All right. We're going to get the official pronunciation right now.
Andre's about to embarrass himself in front of
you really just said
so
you're
many
not sure.
live viewers of the Last Year podcast.
Right, here goes.
Seine River.
Oh. And you're telling me you did not research this?
No, I did.
You roll a clip.
I'm not rolling the clip. I was locked inside of a Walmart because of my fragile male ego. Andre mistakenly went and saw the Superman released over a decade ago instead of the new one that came out this week. Additionally, and finally, Steve Harvey sat in front of a camera and smoked a fat cigar. Would you like to rebuke anything else I just said?
Yes, perhaps the comment about Superman. That is not true. I have not seen... you mean like I did that instead of watching the new Superman?
Like Man of Steel, 2013, Zack Snyder.
I went to the theater and saw Man
No,
of
I
Steel.
didn't say that. I said you went and mistakenly saw the old one instead of the new one.
That's not true.
Is it
wow,
true?
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
kind of
sorry.
embarrassing yourself tonight.
That is true. But I didn't, it wasn't a mistake. I went to Choose Fitness, and after I got a pump in, I went to the theater they have there, and they did have it wasn't even Man of Steel, so yeah, that is incorrect. It was Batman vs. Superman.
Okay.
And I watched it for about 10 minutes.
You know what? I would say that is all right. But do you normally drink water like that? Why did Drake block you? That's what I want to know.
Okay. He didn't. I think what happened was...
Send me the screenshot.
I was
I'll pull it
spelling
up.
champagne poppy wrong.
Is that actually the case?
Yeah.
This whole time I thought that Drake personally chose you and was like, hey man, we're not cool.
No, well, we're
Okay.
cool.
That makes a lot more sense, honestly. He probably doesn't know who you are? Is that fair to
No,
say?
he's following me. I'll put up the screenshot right here.
You'll put it up?
Yeah.
This dude. Yeah, I decided that from here on out, the
Roll
guest,
every single clip in existence.
the guest only gets 3
Why? Why is that?
because I don't want to be putting stuff up on screen.
Why? What if they like it?
I'm sorry, guys. I have my principles.
All right. Well, I guess just sacrifice a little bit of views then, a little bit of
Yeah, no,
engagement.
I'm fine with that. I'm not doing this for the views, Andre.
Oh, Is that the case?
I decided that last night.
Okay. Respect.
Are you still doing it for views?
I was never really doing it for views. But I'm glad, like, that's honestly probably a better mentality.
I'm debating, roll the clip of Andre saying he's doing it for views.
Do you have any goals regarding this? Like, do you want to get views?
Yeah, views would be nice.
Bit of a stretch.
I'm pretty sure.
How many of these roll the clips do you
I get as many as I want. Is that messed up? Should I limit myself?
Yes. I think it would only be fair.
I'll think about it. I don't really. I think I can do as many as I want.
All right.
Money for fun. Sorry about that. Okay, are you familiar with Nick Crompton?
No.
Really? Okay, does this mean anything to you? England is my city. What do you think about that statement?
It reminds me of Johnny English.
Okay. So, like, what do you mean? Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a line where he says, like, for England, or it's like, for Wales, I do, or for Wales, I do. For England, I do not.
so, like, logically, does that sentence make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Like, England is my city?
Oh, that sentence. Yeah, but I'd have to know the context behind it. But that does,
So-
like, grammatically, like, make sense to me.
Okay, what about, like, logically, though?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because I guess, well, maybe. Who knows? It literally could be his city. I don't know who you're talking about.
True.
It could be the King of England.
Should I film it? All right, so basically, Jake Paul and Team 10. Do you know what Team 10 is? If you don't, that's...
Yes.
Okay.
That's like that, like, what group of content creators he used to live with, what we used to be.
Yeah. So Nick Crompton was a fellow that was part of Team 10. And I find this, like, extremely funny. Like, it was always very funny, but I recently learned a new piece of info that I don't think was on the internet until recently. So yeah, they made the song Everyday Bro. I'm sure you know that. That was, like, massive. And Nick Crompton has a verse, and they made it in, like, an hour or something. Like, that was the whole thing. Like they made... I'm sorry. Is there something more important than the inception of this is England?
Please repeat
my city?
the last 25 seconds.
So anyways, they're making this song Everyday Bro in, like, a very small amount of time. And this I just heard recently on a podcast, I would call it. Jake wrote the verse of Nick Crompton, and he was just speeding through it, just like, oh, this rhymes with this rhymes with this. He wrote, England is my city, genuinely thinking that England is a city. And then when Nick Crompton saw it, he thought that it was just, like, funny. He thought, like, oh, obviously Jake knows it's not, like, a city. Like, I'm just going to say it because it's, like, funny and it sounds good. The internet, like, memed this dude like no one else. It was a massive meme.
Well, now that you say that, I did not even realize that was the wrong part of that sentence, actually.
Oh, so, I mean, and to be fair, I also, like, what even is England? Like,
I guess I
don't know.
just thought it was a city for a split second.
So what is it?
It's a country.
Damn, it's too good. This is why you're on the show, Andre. But yeah, and I just found that very funny. I feel like there's something else to this.
What podcast was this on?
The Iced Coffee Hour? I never really watch it, but it's Graham Stephan. He's, like, a big finance guy.
Do you know if there's any tissues around here?
Got you.
Thanks.
Hope this will do.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thanks.
So anyways, England is my city. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say, but I do find that meme very funny. So yeah,
Wait.
Graham's...
If I may.
Yeah.
So this meme, is this an old meme or a current meme?
It was like 2016?
Okay.
Something like that. Something like that.
Got it.
But But Jake Paul was on the show.
On this podcast you were just watching?
Yeah. And I
so
found
they're asking him about that?
Yeah. And so that's where he said that he wrote that line. I don't know if he had ever said that before. But that made it even funnier to me because like that dude like he was put through the real ringer of the internet, and like it wasn't even up to, I mean, he chose to say it, I guess.
Yeah.
But
and
it's
I feel
so
like
funny,
that's
like
not...
a guy that I think he's actually from like England or something, and so it's so funny that the internet thought he was like that dumb. Like,
True.
That's funny.
I feel like out of the things to get like memes made out of you of, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but like back in the day, like people were mean. Like I feel like they were more mean. Would you agree?
No.
Okay.
But I don't know. That's interesting. Like just on the internet.
Yeah. Well, okay, because I feel I don't know. Okay, I was
So
young at
maybe
the
I
time.
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't really on the internet back then. So
I was watching like Logan Paul like in 2016 or
in
something.
the womb.
In the womb. And it's interesting because obviously as they've aged, so have I. And so like I don't know, I don't know, I viewed them like as from the perspective of a child. And so like I probably thought people were so mean to them, but now if I look back I'm like, okay, like they were kind of just being crazy, like I kind of get it or whatever. But still, I think
So
people, I think
so you're a hater.
No, I'm not, because I still think people were too mean.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to do the wheel thing that you had? I don't know how, like, would this take like a while to set up? Like I would imagine it would take at least like 30 minutes.
It will take approximately 10 seconds.
Cool. Well, in the meantime, what do you think it means to squeeze the most out of life? What do we get?
Oh, what do you know?
Heck yeah. I don't know how you did this, but very nice, Andre. Before we do that though, like tell me, what does it mean to squeeze the most you can out of life?
I think it really means to just the essence, just to
But like, how does one do that?
I think you can. There's infinite ways.
Okay. 'Cause no, please.
To squeeze the most out of life. I think that means just like be open to everything and like embrace new experiences with open arms and appreciate every millisecond of every day, of every year, of every decade of your life.
That's cool. No, I would agree. I feel like appreciation is massive. When I was thinking about this earlier today, like my initial thought is like I kind of had the thought of what I think, and then the thought of what I feel like you would think, and maybe much more like grounded people such as yourself. Like I feel like I think it means like follow your passion, like be loud, like run around, just have really good optimistic vibes, like maybe be a little like, I don't know, just like try a lot of things, like just move very fast basically. But then I was imagining, I feel like you would say that it means like just literally anybody, like whatever they're doing in their life, like that is squeezing it to the max, because like it's like no matter what you're doing, you kind of are experiencing the same amount of life, if you look at it in that way. But if you look at it another way, it's like, well, if I only tried this one hobby, then maybe I didn't get as much life as if I had tried 50 hobbies.
Okay, so you're saying, even though I already sort of said what I think it is, but what you were thinking, what I would say, what I think it is basically like just being alive.
What? Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, That's not like exactly what I said, or really what I think.
Well, I'm glad. Like
But
that
it's a good
validates
prediction.
me.
Yeah, like I think, I mean, to a certain extent, like being alive is like good enough. Like that's a privilege. Like
Oh yeah.
I could
Big
sit in
time.
this room for the rest of my life, and like that's amazing that I can think, I can move around, and like I can hear sounds, and like I mean obviously that would be a horrible existence, but like being alive is an amazing thing just to begin with. But if you're talking about like getting the most out of life, I would just like reiterate what I already said. Like I think it would just be like being open to every possible thing you encounter in life, like, and doing as much as you can.
What about drugs?
I mean, like that depends on the person. For me, I would probably lean towards no. But like more of what I'm talking about is like new experiences that you know for a fact will not be like harmful to yourself, you know. That's what I would like personally. That's what I would believe in. Do you care to reiterate like what you think it is?
Yeah. So I think it means like trying a lot of things and like just following your passions and like really putting all yourself into the stuff you do, like really giving it your all. And yeah, just being optimistic and like laughing as much as you can, loving as much as you can, and just moving, continuing to move.
I agree with all of that.
But also at the same time, I slightly see that like literally anything you experience, I feel like in a way is like it's all the same amount of experience, maybe.
I see what you're saying. Like,
I don't like that as much though. I like the.
well, I do sort of see what you're saying. Like, okay, say there's someone who buys like 10 $100 million yachts,
Yeah.
and they also have like 50 mansions,
Okay.
and they're like the world's biggest philanthropists. Like they give billions of dollars to people in need. And then there's another person. There's another person that like sits in this room for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Both of them
Uh-huh.
objectively like are breathing, like their heart is pumping blood, their brain is functioning, they're breathing oxygen into their lungs. So it's like I'll just talk to the camera. Objectively, like they are both alive. So like the specific things they're doing in life are different, and their perceptions of how they're living their lives are different. People's perceptions of how they see them living their lives are different, but like objectively, like they're both alive. And so I guess you could say like any way you choose to spend your life, how you're spending it, just whether you're spending it well enough or good enough, it's all like dependent on the society and like society's expectations and norms. So what if you just love sitting in here and that's all you want to do for the rest of your life? Then maybe you did squeeze every bit out of life. And I hope you added that music that I said I would.
Kyson at?
Yes, you know what I'm talking about?
No, but last
love it.
podcast you talked about it.
I love it. Okay, please remind
It's
me to
probably
send that
copyrighted,
to
so
you. No.
it's probably copyrighted.
I
Wait,
highly
do you know what
doubt
this is
that.
from?
Okay. No.
It's from the short film that you and I made in like 4 hours total, from writing to filming to editing. And we tried to get it premiered at the Cherry Real Film Festival, and for some reason they rejected us.
Would you say like out of the like? Never mind.
Did you write anything for this podcast?
Well, I made like a whole wheel.
You actually like spent time doing that?
Yes. And it landed on one. Do you want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
All right. So this is what it landed on. So, do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah. I am not Ryan Trahan, but I think he's really cool. And I've been watching his series where he's traveling around the country in 50 days with his wife, and it's really good. I've fallen behind quite a lot. I've fallen behind by at least, give or take, 10 days. So I've decided that over the course of the next, 13, 14 days, I'm just, when I have a bunch of free time, I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna watch them all because it's hard to keep up. It's a lot coming at me. 20 minutes a day, that's kind of a lot, man. But like, I think it's really cool. And like what he's doing, he's raising money, like it's really respectable. What do you think about it?
I think it's pretty cool.
What's so cool about it? You lost me.
Okay, so I think it's awesome. It's something I definitely want to do someday. I would. There's so many states in the U.S. Each one is probably very unique. They're almost like, I mean, when you think about Europe, like each state is almost like a country, like size-wise. So this is just, it'd be something I really want to do. It also just like...
Bro just memed me.
It also just, it makes like relationships and marriage seem really cool. Like,
Oh, I was gonna ask you about this.
just their dynamic, Haley and Ryan, it's so awesome, and like you can tell they're just best friends and just like doing everything with each other. And staying in hotels and being on trips and vacations with a person is, in my opinion, one of the most fun things you can do with a person. And so that just like, it's so awesome to watch what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're into that, do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I think that's cool.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm not like super like hard pressed on like getting married or not. But
Interesting.
it'd be cool. Like, because for me, it's more of like a legal, like it's a bit of a formality. But like, I think it's awesome. Like, Amelia's probably gonna get married. Like, I think that's really cool.
True.
And I do actually, I think I do, because I do like the idea of like, I do kind of like the officialness of it.
Yeah.
Like it feels, it's like cool. It's like you're an official team.
And like if you do like someone so much, so why not just get married?
Although there are some stats that might say otherwise, but because like low key, I won't even tell you. Like, you know,
Like divorce rates?
Yeah, they're like pretty insane nowadays.
I know.
But as long as you do like a prenup, it should be good.
Okay. Can I spin this one more time?
Wait, but first, while we're still talking about marriage, and
Okay.
for real, like, mad respect. I think that's
Thank
really
you.
cool that
I
you
think
spent time doing
I think
that.
it's a really fun way to do this. Like, and I'm just excited to see what it lands on.
Yeah. So you were telling me that Ryan and Haley's marriage was like inspiring to you, and that's really cool. But I was surprised. What about Marco and his? I don't know if he's married or not, but his girlfriend or his wife. Like I think personally, I like their relationship even more just from what I've seen. Like, I think they're really good together.
Well, I've hardly seen any of it. Like, because I mean, she's like filming his videos,
Yeah.
but like, and she like talks like barely, like sometimes, but you hardly see her.
What about the video where he gave her like a car? Like, you see her a little
She's
more.
also just like in the end of that for like a tiny bit, but
Damn.
I get what you're saying though. Like, I mean, they have a child, which is cool and awesome.
And the fact that, I don't know, I really like, I mean, like, obviously Ryan and Haley, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching last year. But I feel like Marco and his girlfriend, wife, like something about their vibes that's really, really like. And like,
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't. I mean, yeah, I think they're I can tell they like really like each other and love each other, but yeah, it doesn't compare. On my opinion, it doesn't compare.
And now that you say it, like we've seen way more of
Yeah.
Ryan and Haley, like way more.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
And
Yeah.
I'm not saying like their relationship is not
Is it
like
doomed?
on the same level or anything. I'm just saying like from what I've seen, like the perception I get.
Yeah, I mean they do have a child.
That's
Right.
true.
Has it been born? I think so.
Yeah. I think so.
It's been born, son.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. How many did you make?
A lot.
A good topic. So the topic is Kanye. It's funny because while we were in the car heading over here, I played for Andre the 5 tracks that have been released so far from his upcoming album Bully, which comes out in, I think, 11 days and 22 hours or something cool like that. Because it's like
The full album does.
yeah. Let me double check that. It comes out in 11 days and 22 hours. Yeah. So I'm excited. And this is one reason that, you know, I'm glad that we're talking to you from a year in the past, because there's some touchy subjects here and I would get canceled on a normal podcast. I'm very excited. I said it. I'm excited to hear the music. And what did you think about what I played so far?
Very good. And the one song I like was
Preacher Man?
Preacher Man.
Mm-hmm.
That song was like had a little bit of everything. Like it started off really calm. Kanye was singing, I believe, and then there's a sample. I don't know if it's technically a sample or not, or if there's someone else, just another artist, that is singing on the song. But yeah, it was a really cool song.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I honestly, I really like, out of the 5, I think I really like 4 of them. My least favorite so far would probably have to be Damn, but I really like Preacher Man, Beauty and the Beast, Last Breath, and Losing Your Mind. And I think on Last Breath, it sounds like Kanye is speaking Spanish, which I don't think I've ever heard
I heard
him
that.
speak in a song before. I think I've only heard English. I think, so he started working on this album, I think, in maybe like 2023 or something. And I think he was one of the first people starting to dabble with AI. So honestly, I have no clue how much of this is AI. I do think that he's he said he's gonna like re-record the stuff that was made with AI, which I think is kind of cool. I think it's cool that like just how AI is changing stuff. Like I say, like experiment away. Like if you want to make music with AI, why not? Like who cares? Do you think that's like bad?
No.
What about when it comes to like visual art, like digital art and stuff? Me too. And I feel like that's a fairly controversial take nowadays.
I think, but maybe you should say it was made with AI.
What if it's like...
Because then, like, how are you, like, we can't, like, because then, so say someone painted a beautiful portrait of someone else.
Okay. But I have so many things to say to this, but okay.
And, like, someone could see it and just be like, wow, that's amazing. Like, that's obviously AI. When someone spent, like, years doing it.
Okay, so it sucks, but, like, you can't really control it.
You can.
You could just
Literally
lie.
just by saying, this is AI, this is not AI.
Okay, but what if somebody just lied?
And said, this is AI.
Or this is not AI?
That would be annoying, but like it would still be worth like. And there's probably ways to like.
Okay,
hopefully there would be ways in the future to validate that kind of stuff.
Okay, Andre. Let's say...
And I think, sorry, I think there are ways. Like, so say it is a portrait like that. I mean, there's like you can do like tests on paintings to see whether it was printed or not, or like you can easily tell whether it was actually painted or by a human. And we're not talking about robots, we're talking about AI, so...
I thought we were talking about robots.
No.
Okay. So, this changes everything.
Let's say
We're not talking about robots. Do you think we're talking about robots?
you guys think he's okay? Leave a comment down below. Put a robot emoji if he's right, and a robot emoji if he's wrong. And basically, okay, Andre. Let's say I make this podcast, right? Let's say it's 2 hours long. It's real. It's real. It's. I filmed it. I edited it. I didn't use any AI. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, what if I generate an image and I put it in the video for just 1 second right here?
Listen, we're not talking about robots.
Is that now made with AI?
Like, you filmed a portion of it and you put it right.
Okay, what I'm saying is like let's say 0.1% of this whole piece that I made used AI. Is that made with AI? What if 50% was? Is that AI?
No.
What if 99% was? What if 100% was? What if 99.9% was? What if 100% was?
And like, how can you tell like this exact percentage of it was made with AI?
Because I'm the one that made it.
And like, okay, say...
Dude, somebody's gonna make a hard edit out of that.
Okay, make an edit out of this.
Yeah, no, imagine someday, because, okay, he wants to, in the next 9 weeks or something, he wants to post a YouTube video, and imagine he does, and imagine it takes off, imagine he gets insanely famous, and in 5 years you have 20 million subscribers, and then tons of people go back and watch this, and then they see this, and they make, like, the hardest edits you can imagine.
True.
Just a thought.
Okay, so say you make a 2-minute long video.
Okay.
50 seconds of it is made with AI.
Elaborate. Okay, no, don't elaborate.
Okay, no,
50
I will.
seconds?
I will.
No,
elaborate.
please. I
Say
request that you do
literally
not elaborate.
50 seconds comes
be a waste of my
directly out
time,
of
I
like
feel
an
like.
AI video generator.
Yeah.
There's no like, a camera did not film that portion of the video. It just got.
Okay.
You put in a prompt and
Yep.
an AI video generator
Shot it out.
shot it out.
Shot it out.
Straight out. Yeah.
I might have to bleep that.
All right. So,
All right, should we move on? I feel like
Yeah.
we're at a standstill here.
Okay.
A stalemate, if you will.
You might have to bleep this out. So that song, if I find it and it's not copyrighted, that would be so cool if you used it. But there's also a portion on one of Kai's streams where the person who made that song,
Bully!
the person who made that song, it just comes on stream and is playing it in the background
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
the guitar.
Yeah.
So you know what song I'm talking about.
No, but I remember you telling me about this before. Okay, Andre, can I boost your ego a little bit?
Sure.
All right. Don't do it. So, you saved me big time this week. Do you know how? Do you know what I'm referring to? And like, I'm being genuine.
Like furniture moving or something?
No, but that's gonna come in clutch in a minute. By the way, happy Sunday, July 13th.
Thank you.
So, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Let me think for a second. Yes, maybe. Did I just give you some good advice?
Yeah, he did. So, on the last pod, I was talking about how it excites me that the fact that there's only like 10 weeks left before the like podcast starts coming out. It was like, what do I want to do in that amount of time? Because it's much more comprehensible than 52 weeks. And so, I said this on the last podcast, that I wanted to start a daily series on TikTok or something. And I don't think I really meant it, because right now I don't think I want to do that actually. But I think I was starting to stray from the mindset that I'm really glad to have found, which is like committing to doing stuff out of love that like I genuinely think people would like enjoy, as opposed to doing stuff for money basically. Because even if, like a lot of the stuff that I've experimented with to make money like hasn't even worked. So it's like I kind of spend my time chasing this thing that I don't even want to be doing.
instead of just doing what I want to do. And so, yeah, basically, I started doing the split series where I'm learning to do the splits, and I was gonna do like a daily upload. And so I made the first video, and it was pretty solid. Like, I do want to show it to you because like I do like it, but I was getting all stressed out about it just like 2 days in because I'm like, do I want to be doing this? Like, this doesn't even make sense. Whatever. I asked him for advice, and he basically told me like more. Or one of the things you asked me, and it was just a genuine question: am I doing this? What did you say? Like, because I want to, because I'm passionate about it, or for views or money? And I told you the truth is views or money. That was part of it, but you said something else, like, but I don't know, for me it just kind of clicked. It was like I can tell I'm going to burn out very fast and not wanting to be doing this. I would rather spend my time doing something that actually excites me.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, it sort of reminds me of what I think his name was Jonathan or Nicholas, the guy whose art exhibition we went to go see when we were in Anna Roti's class. No, not that Nicholas, unfortunately.
Jonathan?
No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he said, like,
I'm just being
if you're working on a project and you don't wake up like very hyped and excited to work on it, then it's not the right project.
Well, even more specifically, I remember him saying that the stuff that he's working on, he wants to be like excited to get out of bed to go work on it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to go to sleep because he wants to keep working on it.
True.
Something like that.
Yeah, that was the most facts I've ever heard from an artist. Just kidding. From a man named Nicholas.
I feel like he's definitely an artist.
An art exhibition.
Would you not consider him an artist?
Well, I don't know if that's the most facts I've heard from an artist, though.
Oh, yeah.
I would have to think about that.
Yeah, true. That's a pretty big statement. All right, sure. Yeah, let's just rapid fire like back and forth. All right, what we got? You're not going to believe me. I left it at Nick's house.
All right, I'll get that from you another time.
What does that actually mean?
It's up for interpretation.
Okay, so speaking of like doing like what you love to do and whatever, I basically spent like a lot of time this week editing the half marathon video, and like I'm having a lot of fun with it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep working on it and get it done, and yeah, I'm really excited to like put it out.
That's good.
And
I'm
just
glad
like
you're enjoying doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst, when you have to edit a video and you just can't find the motivation to do it.
For me, I've realized a lot of times there's this kind of like the way I'm feeling about editing a video. Like at first I feel great, and then if I have like a ton of footage, it's like extremely overwhelming, and it's like, bro, like I don't even know what to do, and it's like it's this decent dip that I got to get through. But once I get all the like chunk out of the way and I'm down to just like the meat, and I get to shape the story how I want to and do all the music and whatever, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
And
true.
so like there was a few days ago where I got through the sucky part, and it was pretty late at night. It was like 12:30 or something, which is like pretty late for me. And so like I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna wake up and I'll be rested, and then I can like get back to it. But like, bruh, I was so excited to get back to editing it and seeing Superman the next day, that like, but like mainly the editing.
Oh, so you already saw it?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. That like I could not sleep. I kid you not. I was up till 5 a.m. or so, like just trying to fall asleep, which is not common for me at all. So.
Because you were so excited about the video?
Yeah.
Nice. Like, wait, you were excited about working on it the next day?
Yeah, and
Nice.
well, yeah, and it was awesome because like it's great to feel that way, but it's also like, bro, I just want to sleep.
True. I mean, that's like it's a good and like sort of bad feeling because like your brain sort of needs rest, but like
Yeah,
it's good because like his life is just peak.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Really?
So how was Superman?
It was good. Well, honestly, it was bad. No, it was honestly like mediocre. Like I just lied like 3 times in a row. It was like I loved parts of it. Overall, I was like, yeah. And I've heard a lot of reactions where kind of, like I've heard some people really liked it, some people really didn't like it. I could solidly say I liked it. I could say I went in with high expectations. I can say there was at least one scene that I loved that I would love to see again. And I mean, it was a solid movie. Like it looked great, filmed really well. I really like James Gunn, like all the stuff he's done. It was good.
Nice. Was it better than Thunderbolts?
I'm gonna get flamed for saying this. I mean, it's hard for me to say one work of art is better than another. Honestly, I enjoyed them both a lot. But weirdly, like, okay, it feels right to say that Superman was a better film, but I enjoyed Thunderbolts at least as much, if not more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you just said Superman was a better film.
Well, if I had to, I said it feels right to say that.
Why is that?
I feel like if Jack were in this room and I said that Thunderbolts was better, he would give me a 5-star on the back of my throat.
Is that possible?
That sounded a little bit.
All right. May I?
Dude.
What? I already had this.
What we got?
What's a recent activity you like really enjoyed?
Can I say editing? I feel like that was pretty awesome.
Anything else?
Today there was a very kind man, I think named David, who helped me move a ton of furniture here today with his truck. And we also moved furniture to Kyle's new apartment. So I really enjoyed seeing his new apartment. And then we also moved stuff to Kyle's grandmother's house. And I would say I kind of enjoyed the whole like day, like just switching it up a little, doing a bit of like manual labor type of stuff, seeing new things, being around new people. And we got pizza. Yeah, what about you? And don't say watching Batman versus Superman. I don't know why I said that. You can.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think just like talking to strangers, because I did I've done that like I feel like in the last few days like 3 times. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I think that's really cool. And like, I was thinking like, are you interested in getting like less awkward? I don't know if I am. I mean, I am. But I don't know if it's like, I'm interested.
Well,
I feel like the best way to do that is to just have repetitions talking to like random people.
yeah. I think I've started to realize, like, as much as I might feel nervous to talk to someone, like, I feel like I'm at least average, if not maybe a little bit, like, less awkward than
Oh yeah,
than the average.
I agree.
So, like, I think I started to realize that, like a few days ago. So, like, I complimented this one girl on her tattoos, just at the gym, and like it was just really nice. Like that's all I said. And then she showed me them, and like explained them to me, and I was like, yeah, I just wanted to tell you they're really cool. And there was no more like that was the end of the interaction, but it was just a positive thing, and I could tell like maybe that made her day better. It was good for me to like build confidence.
Yeah.
So it was just all around good, and like it made me feel cool how like there's so many people you see throughout the day, and then just talking to one person can like you don't have to say a ton. Like my interaction was really brief, but that just enhances your day like a whole ton. Like imagine you are the whole day you don't speak to anyone, and then imagine you have like 8 interactions similar to that one. It would just build you up. Like it would just like add a little bit of like dimension to your day and like perspective.
If you say so.
Yeah, so you should try it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I should. I would say it depends. Like for me, my ranking can easily change. I'd say in a lot of situations, I'm a little below average, if not a lot.
That might be what you think, though.
Yeah, it might be.
And
But
I think you have to. Sorry, what?
I feel like other situations, I feel like I'm that guy. I feel like I'm above average. But what were you gonna say? Like I just don't even know because I haven't talked to anybody.
I feel like you have to just take an honest look at like how other people are like talking and speaking. Like it's easy to think like, oh, these people are so cool, and like I can't compete with their social skills or whatever. But people aren't saying that much like special stuff. They're just having a conversation, and like when you actually like observe the conversation people are having, like people aren't more, I mean, any less awkward than you are. Like people.
I mean,
just talking to someone like, it doesn't. You sort of get what I'm saying?
not really. Like I don't know. Like I think awkwardness is totally like natural. Like I don't think it's something you should worry about. Like I know it's been a struggle, but like I feel like no. Like I just I feel like it's nothing to worry about.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think is the most like awkward thing you could do right now?
Ooh, I feel like
should
I've
do
already done it today. Like you know how I was telling you that. I think what you just did was more awkward.
True. You're trying to up it, like
No,
do something
I don't-
that would just like ruin your reputation.
I don't really want to, but like you know how last time I was saying, I'm so sorry, I'm a nuisance or something like that.
Yeah.
And that how I regret everything that I say and do in every single episode, but that's not true. Like I only probably regret a few things.
I only regret 98% of it.
So when we were doing some weird stuff, like when I went upside down and stuff, like there were a few points where it felt a little awkward. It was like this is slightly cringe, one could say. And yeah, and specifically like something about when I first like got down on the ground, like it was kind of, it wasn't it.
So you think your perception of life, or like your experience as a human being on planet Earth, would be better if you didn't do that?
No. Well, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, actually,
You go with
maybe.
your
I
first
think it might
answer,
be.
no.
I want to change my answer, please.
No. That's why, like, just
Like, what
the
if...
whole concept of cringe, awkwardness, social anxiety.
Okay, Andre,
like,
tell me
it
this.
Just ruins everything. It's useful. It's a survival instinct, but it's also good to let go of it sometimes.
Yeah, I think you have a good point. I would have to agree with that. I think
Yeah.
it's good to let
You
go of
should do
social insecurity
that
sometimes.
thing upside down. You should do it again.
You should do it again.
Just to exercise, practice, just for practice.
For repetition, put in the reps.
Put in the reps.
I think you should. I think you should demonstrate.
Yeah, talking to strangers sounds kind of fun, actually. I think I did yesterday. Did I tell you guys I was locked inside of a Walmart because of my fragile male ego?
You did say that, yeah.
So today I was moving furniture, right? And Luke Carbonneau graciously offered to help me. But he has a shell on the back of his truck, so I just went with this other guy that was really cool. And
A stranger?
to me, yeah. But he was neighbors to Kyle's grandma. But it was a really enjoyable day. Like, he was a really nice guy. Like, low-key's my role model.
Oh, wait, and that's like what you're talking.
Okay, so sorry. I needed a mattress bag for my mattress, and I didn't want to get my mattress dirty, so I wanted a mattress bag for my mattress, and so I wanted a mattress bag for my mattress. And so there was a mattress bag at Walmart, and it wasn't closed. It was supposed to close at 9 p.m. That's what they say online. And so I rushed down to the store, and I'm walking in, and this man tells me, "Sir, we close at 9 p.m. or something like that. Like, I can't let you in." And I was like, but I I said something like I just, and he was like, "Management's watching. Like, I can't let you in." And so I was like, I was honestly kind of peeved, but he was like, "I'm sorry." And so I was walking away. I was like, "It's all right." But then I'm like, I'm just gonna try the other entrance. So I hurry over to the other side of the far end of the building, and I really nonchalantly like walk in, just barely, so these two women didn't see me, but they saw me almost immediately, but not fast enough. So the door closed behind me and they locked it. So I was technically inside, but then they made me leave.
That's pretty cool, though.
And then in the parking lot, I went up to a random guy that worked at the store, and I asked, like, basically, like, I when I was talking to this guy in the parking lot, like, I genuinely, just as we were talking to each other, I might have chuckled a little bit, because in the moment I was like, this is so fun and funny. I'm just talking to a stranger, and like, I feel like I'm more comfortable in this situation. Like, I feel not awkward at all. And he seemed like slightly awkward.
Why? What were you saying?
I was asking him basically if it says something's in stock for curbside pickup, is it also in the store so I could just walk in and get it? And basically he explained that the inventories are separate, which I had no idea. So just because you can get it curbside, they might not have it in the store.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah. Are you?
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't want to force you to do it if you're
No, yeah,
but
it's
I
cool.
think it's so fun to do.
Yeah.
You want to? Oh, please.
It'd be my pleasure, Andre.
But show the. So, I wrote this because I feel like this concept is just cool. Like, I think right now I currently owe you a solid, right? Or did you cash up on that solid?
What did you owe me
Or
for?
cash in?
I don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
think I owed you a solid because I was really late to the podcast. Which I may or may not have been also today, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Did I ever, like, did I pay for you or something?
I feel like I don't think I ever cashed it in,
Okay.
but I guess I'm not sure, so
All right.
let bygones be bygones.
Okay. Is there any other, like, solid you want? Because maybe, like, I could get one too.
What?
Like, do you want me to do you a solid and, like, can you think of anything right now?
Like
I
something
feel like
that
this
something that I
concept
want?
is just so cool.
Wait,
Like, this is a concept that I first found out about in regular show.
Yeah, me too.
It's so cool. Like, you just do me a favor, I'll do you a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to do you a solid with anything?
Maybe.
But I guess this brings me up to owing you 2 solids. and then if that's all right, maybe you could owe me a solid.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Is there anything you need me to do for you? Like the Lebowski brothers, they were giving you a problem the other day, right?
Yeah, you could take care of them.
Their kneecaps?
Yeah, but I don't know about that yet. That's a last resort. You know, you could I don't know, I'll think of something.
Maybe the Gronkowski brothers, the football boys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, think about it.
Yeah.
Just for sake of conversation, do you think your brother is going to be able to pick you up this morning?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like when?
I don't know.
Hey,
But once
I'll
we're
take
done,
it.
I'll text him and just see if he's ready to leave or not.
Dude, thank you, Ian. Thank you, future Ian. Although from your perspective, I'm thinking present Ian and past Ian. Because I'm talking to present Ian right now, if he's watching this.
Wouldn't you be talking to future Ian?
Well, from my perspective, it's future Ian, but from his perspective, it's present Ian. And I'm thinking past Ian, because he's the one that is supposedly about to pick you up.
Okay. Because, interesting.
Do we have an accord?
No.
Do we have a
Not quite on
Civic?
board with that last part, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a Civic.
Okay. Oh. Should I just nail a few?
Sure. I'm just going to do this while you're doing that, and then we'll talk about it. But please,
Okay.
go.
Okay, so when we started the podcast, I'm pretty sure that Andre said this to me. I don't think it was on camera, so there's no clip. All right, let's see it. Come on.
All right. Do you want to
Okay,
talk about it
no,
now, or-
no. So I'm pretty sure off camera, you said, like, one of your, like, peeves you had with doing this podcast, I think you said something like I really doubt much is going to change in 1 year time or something like that. Do you still, like, agree with that?
Not quite.
Okay. What do you think would count as, like, a big change within a year? Like making $1 million,
Like a big lifestyle change. That
making, like getting 10 million subscribers.
of course, yeah.
Like working at a flower shop off
Yeah.
of Carlisle and Montaigne.
Yeah. I feel like even like just a mentality shift, like that's a big change.
But why do you think that can't happen in a year?
Well, now I guess maybe I feel a little bit differently now. Like,
Wow.
Because I feel like there has been a lot that's changed.
What's changed? I mean, I don't mean to pry.
I mean, I'm like sort of like a main member of FSAE now, like because the other team is done, so it's just my team now.
In layman's terms, he's building a Formula One car.
Yes. And yeah, I do have a job now that I've had for about a month.
Yeah.
And I've already made, I think, close to $2,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I do have an internship at the end of the summer in Austin, Texas. I'm going on a trip with Luke to Phoenix.
Yeah. Stuff is happening.
I got probably my favorite haircut I've gotten in like a few years.
Was it by that one chick?
Yeah.
I
don't know her name, but she's the GOAT. If you're watching this, the last lady I got a haircut with, like, it was probably about a month ago. Or no, probably like 2.5 to 3 weeks ago.
Was it? I really don't think it was that recent. If it's what I'm thinking about.
Well, I got it like...
Was it the one you ran into at Costco?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say that was.
Yeah, she was the original GOAT, and then she might have got outdone by this last lady. Whew, but the Great Clips location on Wyoming, I don't know where you're getting.
They don't
these,
miss?
They don't miss. I don't know where you, it's like I don't know where these.
Maybe from a realm where they breed and train
Yeah. Like,
top tier barbers.
the lady that cut my hair, she must have been training from the moment she could, she first breathe her first breath. Like, 'cause wow. Yeah, I was
So
happy with
when
it.
she was a fetus? Do fetus breed? breathe?
No.
No, because they take their nutrients through the umbilical cord.
Correct. Okay, so I guess we already sort of talked about this too, but what's a recent movie you've seen besides Superman?
You go first. See,
The
like why
F1
did,
movie.
like I feel a little embarrassed that I just did that movement.
Who
Like I feel like
cares?
normal human beings
Who
would
cares?
not have done
Like-
that right there.
Literally, if there's anyone that watching this right now that in any way cared about that, I have beef with you. Like,
Wow. See, that's
Yeah, like that's. I know maybe just internally you care, and like I guess that's natural for anyone. Like it might not even be like a voluntary thing. Like a thought could enter your mind, and you could be like, "That was cringe. You didn't mean to think that. It just came into your mind." That's all right, but I'm sorry that happened. No, no,
Are you
I'm not-
apologizing to them?
No, I'm
Or
not
to
sorry.
me?
No,
To-
I'm glad you did that. I'm sorry that thought came into your mind. That's just something about us humans. I don't understand why that happens, but yeah, I'm disappointed.
Andre's
Disappointed.
apologizing on the behalf
For those
of
of
the
you
universe.
that thought never entered your mind, and that just you feel like equally to how you felt before he did that, or better, respect. All right, so I saw the F1 movie.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Was it good?
it was okay. It was like it was a
Okay.
good movie. I feel like I want to watch it again because sometimes when I'm watching movies, like I'm just not present. Like I'm not.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm just not fully enjoying the movie. Like I know I could be enjoying it more, but for some reason I don't know. I feel like it probably happens with everyone, but like there's some movies where I was just like I was teleported out of that theater, like I was in the movie, and then some movies where I'm just sort of like subconsciously watching it. But I think Gran Turismo is a better racing movie, but they're both good racing movies. Have you seen anything besides Superman?
Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like recently.
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
I like I'd say the last week I've kind of just been like locked in, and the rest of the time I'm geeked.
Respect.
I mean, and by geeked I mean watching a ridiculous amount of YouTube.
Cool.
Never gets old.
It really does.
I feel like it might.
All right. Nice.
Do not hit me, Mark. What is that?
So who do you think would win in hand-to-hand combat, Luke Roybal or Tobey Maguire?
And we're talking about the guy that played Spider-Man, not our 8th grade PE teacher.
Yeah, that's Mr. Maguire. I guess they're both Mr. Maguire, but I can't remember the PE teacher.
Tony? Nah, that was
Nah.
not. Like Randy. No, I don't know. Besides the point. Who would win?
Yeah.
Like the actor or Luke Roybal? At this point in time, this could actually start some real life beef. Should I say it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, Luke, but I'm gonna give it to Toby. What do you think? Who's coming out on top? Bronze versus brain. Grit versus strength.
Bronze versus even more bronze.
The battle of the ages.
I'm saying Luke.
Why?
He's taller.
How tall is Toby? Is he my height?
He's pretty short.
Okay.
Let's see. Tobey Maguire height
I started getting like clips.
5'8".
He's taller than me.
So Luke's probably like 6'3".
So what? You think Luke
Luke's
would beat
like
me in a
6'3".
fight?
So think
What
about
is
it.
this? Goo Gaga land?
Luke's got like 7 inches on this guy, and think about how much longer his wingspan is. Luke could just stand straight up, just like start spinning, and those arms would be taking out anything like within like an 8-foot radius.
Nah, fam. Toby's got them hip flexors. I think he could get the pounce on Luke. Like.
No, he's not gonna. He can't even get close to Luke.
How old is he? Like 40?
I think he's like 80 something.
You're joking.
He's 50.
Wow.
So,
what the heck?
Yeah, but Luke's
That's
got it. Luke's
weird.
got it in the bag.
Well, no, the fact that he's 50 makes me think maybe Luke has it. Damn. No, but Toby's got it.
No.
Yeah. I think Luke would agree with me.
No. I mean, yeah, no.
I think given enough time and training and preparation, Luke would body him.
No, I think no preparation, no time. Luke's got it.
Okay, before you spin the wheel again, could I say something about Gaga Land?
Sure.
I just wanted to say, like, I do not take my privilege lightly. Like, I feel like I'm ridiculously privileged in so many ways, but the fact that I can be not working a job, be living in a house where, like, I'm not paying rent, like, I don't own the place, I just get to, like, work on stuff that I'm passionate about, like, 24/7, basically. Like, it's honestly, like, could it get much better than this? I don't know. And, like, but I just want to say, like, I don't take it lightly. Like, I understand how insane this is, like, and I'm trying to I'm trying to capitalize on it, you know? I'm trying to make something that I really like to do, produce something good into the world, hopefully make money and then do good with that money. I'm trying my best to be doing all these things, like something I want to do that makes money, and so on and so forth.
That's very cool. And that's good to be appreciative of stuff like that. And I think that's all facts.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it is easy to take for granted.
and it's also just, it's, for me, sometimes I feel guilty, like the fact, like I think it is like Google Gaga Land or whatever we're talking about, like I'm living that. Like I just know, like, I feel like I'm living a reality which a very like small amount of people can like live, and it's like maybe real reality will catch up with me someday. Maybe next week
We'll have to wait and see.
on the next episode of last year. Spin that wheel, brother. What's up, Gunna?
So, I think Gunna is officially like my favorite rap artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I should listen more.
Yeah. I started listening to rap like probably like a year and a half ago. And I honestly didn't know how to even like begin listening to rap. Like, I didn't know really which artists I liked. Like, I know you really like Kanye. Sean likes Tyler, the Creator. And so, but I mean, I think I just went to Spotify and just like went to like one of those rap Spotify playlists, and I played like a few songs. Didn't really like too much of what I was hearing, and I can't remember how I first heard.
Was it the
Gunna.
Huzz?
No. But yeah, I like probably like all the songs in my a lot of the rap songs in my playlist are Gunna songs, and then I think this last year he was like my top Spotify artist, and he probably will be again, and also Yeet, Gunna, Yeet, and
Yeet. You gotta say
Gunna,
yeet.
Yeet, and Nas. Those are definitely top 3, and Lil Man J.
Yeah, Lil Man J.
Do you have anything to say about that?
I'm surprised. I feel like I haven't listened to much Gunna, but maybe I haven't. I just don't know it.
Okay. Yeah, you should start listening. I love his music.
Mm.
Um,
Okay, could you give me a prediction about Kanye's new album?
like what? Well, like just any prediction? Like how people are gonna like it or what? I think it's gonna be like popular. Like I'd say like equal to the popularity of just a tiny bit above his whatever the other ones were. Like what were they? Vultures? Maybe
Yeah.
Vultures 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say
a tiny bit above.
I'd say a bit above that,
Okay.
which still isn't like insanely above, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like the best one he's ever made, but
This is something that like when I was younger, when I was like 12 or something, or 13 maybe, I loved to think about like that my favorite song of all time has probably not even been made yet. Or at least I probably haven't even heard it yet. Like I would think that a lot when I was younger. Now it's still a very high chance because like let's say I got 80 more years in me. That means that the odds that I've even heard my favorite song of all time are pretty low. And so that's so exciting to me that like it could be on this album. I've been waiting my whole life, and maybe the one that like I just love so much,
that's true.
it's about to come out.
Yeah, I hope that happens. Like I'm constantly finding songs I like a lot, so,
Yeah.
and it's fun to do that.
Yeah, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I just wanted to say this. I don't know if I ever said this on the podcast, but Montano has finally been like repaved, and bro, it is incredible.
Like the whole thing?
Probably not like the whole thing, but like
Because I know for
the
like
part-
a long time now, there's been a part that's been
yeah,
repaved.
and oh well, how long?
Like ever since like even while we were still in Bosque, it was
Oh
still.
no.
Because I think starting on 4th Street and then up for just a little bit, it's always been paved for a while now.
Well, the section from like the south end of the bridge until like, and then you go under.
I mean the west end of the bridge.
Yeah, my bad. No, east side.
Okay.
Yeah. From the east side of the bridge. Where have I been driving this whole time?
Man's been driving off the bridge.
To like, you know how you go like under Rio Grande?
No.
Like the road we were on today? Like that
You
was,
go under it?
we were on it. So we went over Montano. Right?
I think you're right. Yeah, there's a bridge.
Yeah. So, basically, like all around that area, there was like just like a crack in the road that like went on for so long, like multiple cracks, and I never really cared about like, I don't know, like the roads deteriorating or whatever, because I feel like we don't have it that bad. We don't have a ton of big streets with big hot potholes or anything. But that one section, ever since I was 16 and like I started driving to school and stuff, I would try to like keep the tires off of it because I was in my head, I was like, oh my God, it's gonna like destroy the tires if I'm always going over that. And so that's like one of the only strips of road I've ever cared about and been annoyed by. And it's so awesome to see that it's been fixed. Like it is so smooth, and now I don't have to worry about a thing in like all of Albuquerque. Like that was the one thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm good.
I'm glad. That is
It's-
nice.
it
I
is.
think like last podcast when I was driving home to my house, they were like they were doing it. They were working on it.
Exactly. A few weeks ago, I saw they were working on it like late at night. Like maybe I was driving home from the podcast or something. I don't know what I was doing, but maybe I was coming home from your house.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's some bangers in here.
Alright.
I almost feel like just choosing some because
Okay.
like I don't know if it's gonna land on any of these. I'll spin it like one more time, and if it doesn't
Okay.
land on a banger,
Then we'll bang her.
that was sus as hell.
Oh,
Yeah, this
see.
one's all right.
But we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Okay, I'll just choose some bangers.
All right, here, just choose one.
All right.
and we
So
can pick 'em.
why is Fergie goated?
You're asking me?
It's just a topic.
Oh. Do you want me to tell you, or are you going to tell me?
You tell me first, and I'll tell you why I think.
First and foremost, she's a dog. One of the most loving creatures on the entire planet. Furthermore, she is very cute, and
I like her a lot. I really value the relationship that we've built over the past 8 or so months, especially.
Okay.
And
I'm looking for more specifics, though.
okay,
We're not talking about robots here.
her paw is a nice size. All 4 of them, in fact. Oh, okay. It's very cute. Where like she does a lot of extremely cute things. For one, she'll grab like a ball or something and like just like shake her head like really fast. Like sometimes if there's action on the TV, or sometimes like we'll just be outside and there's nothing going on and she's just like standing there like, "Arr!" It's really cute. Sometimes like it's weird, like at night, sometimes when like my mom goes to bed, like Fergie will just like suddenly act like a different animal and just like be crawling all over me, and it's so cute. Yeah, I could tell she like values spending time with us, and like dogs have like such like unique personalities. I just find her very cute, and yeah, and like sometimes late at night, like she'll just like stay out on the couch, and like sometimes like we thought it was because she thought that I was gonna take her, because sometimes I'd take her late at night, like on a, don't want to say it out loud in case she's listening. But now like yeah, I'll just like if she's out on the couch, like I'll just say goodnight to her and then go to my room, and she just stays out there. It's really cute. I could probably go on for like a while. Like there's a lot of great stuff.
Yeah.
But why do you think Fergie's the GOAT?
Because so something about her fur, like her fur seems very clean. Like a lot of dogs' fur doesn't seem the most clean. Hers is very clean. Particularly like her face, like I don't know, her like nose, like it's so soft.
Yeah, she's soft.
And like yeah, her head is so soft, her ears are so soft.
I don't know if I like the tone you're talking about my dog.
And like her also just like I like the color of her fur. And like the pattern of her fur. What else? I think like her personality too, like I can, like, it just seems like she's really happy. Like a lot of other dogs, like it seems like they're in a bad mood, but she's always in a good mood. Like, and like what else? I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
See if I can see any other bangers in here.
Another thing, and I feel like I like saying this type of stuff because it kind of places us in time, but I guess this only matters if you're living in Albuquerque and if you spend time on the west side. But there's a new center. It's called the Oxbow Center. That's being, like, I just saw the sign went up. There's like an Olive Garden. I don't know if you saw it. It's right off of Coors.
I haven't seen it yet.
And I just feel like it's cool that like we're seeing Albuquerque develop more. Like all the spots that haven't been filled up are starting to be, and like I just think it's kind of cool to like see that progression of time.
Yeah, that's true.
And like I bet a year from now there's probably going to be multiple businesses in the Oxbow Center, and like maybe you'll meet your future spouse there.
True. And we can say to like our kids, we'll be like, yeah, they'll be like, that's a cool building. They'll be like, yeah, I can remember before you were born, before that building was there.
Yeah.
There used to be nothing there. And they'd be like, really? Like, wow, I can't believe that. It's like Albuquerque was so empty. Like now we have like skyscrapers everywhere, and like there's flying cars and stuff. Yeah. So like as fast as you possibly can, random memory, go.
Probably this one time that I was 3 years old at my birthday party, and we were jumping in a bouncy castle, and Avi got his throat stepped on. It was kind of funny.
Wow.
But
Was he
also,
okay?
Yeah, I think he was okay. I apologize, Avi. That was honestly...
Did you step on his throat?
No. But it was very rowdy in there. We were all like just like throwing hands, maybe a little bit here and there, and like, dude, we were off the rails.
Wow.
It was a really fun birthday though.
That's cool. All right, I'm just gonna spin the wheel again. This one, like, I don't know if I really want to talk about that
All
much.
right. Okay, how about this? why, but I feel like this episode is gonna have like one of the worst retentions ever. Like I feel myself like being so bored.
I don't know why, but I feel like this episode is gonna have the highest retention rate ever.
That would be cool to see. This happens. Whew, that's 10%.
No.
Dropping off.
That's literally like another like 5 people that start watching every time I spin this thing. So what's a bucket list thing that you want to do? Bucket list item.
That's a good question. Do you have something? Do you have a bucket list?
I don't.
Are you gonna make one?
No.
Is there anything you want to put on your bucket list?
I mean, I'm not gonna make like a physical bucket list.
Okay, let's say that you did.
I'm not gonna.
All right, fine. Let's say that you put it in your head.
Okay.
What would you do?
I think I would like to shake the King of England's hand.
Oh. Okay. Would you film it?
No.
Would you take a photograph of it?
Yes.
Would you post it on the gram?
Yeah. No. Yes.
And what would you caption it? England is my city.
I would probably just
Capitalize
say like,
the my.
like something respectful, like thank you, King Charles, for the opportunity to meet you.
That'd be cool. Okay, wait. Before you spend anything, don't.
All right. What?
Okay, I want some predictions. I think Jolts is craving some good predictions. Should I give you a few while you're thinking of them?
Sure.
Okay. In the next year, Steve Harvey will stand adjacent to a camera.
Bruh. Did that like already happen?
I don't know, but it has to happen again now. Because I'm saying from the moment I said that for the next year.
That's like, he's a television show host. Of course he's going to stand adjacent to
I have another prediction. Steve Harvey
That's not a
will
valid
smoke
prediction.
a fat blunt.
And that already happened. No.
Once again.
A cigar.
Yeah, cigar. And it has to happen again.
I do not approve of these predictions.
My final prediction for the day. Steve Harpy will thieve Harpy, the Greek-Roman mythical creature.
Thief Harpy.
I'm not sure what he will steal, but it could be gold or diamonds.
Okay. I don't know who Steve Harpy is, and I don't know who Feature from Narpy is.
Steve Harvey is going to thieve.
You definitely said Steve Harpy.
He's going to thieve Harpy, the mythical creature from Greek-Roman mythology.
So he's going to steal him?
I thought he was gonna steal something from him, but I guess it's open to interpretation.
Well, so what do you mean from him? Like an item that Steve Harpy possesses?
That's not a person. That the Harpy.
He definitely said
possesses.
Steve Harpy.
Did I? Steve Harpy will thieve Harpy. You might be lucky. You might still have a clip left in you today.
Yeah.
But you might
Can
not.
I use one more?
I don't know. Just do it, and if I put it in, I put it in.
All right. I don't know. Can I just get like confirmation you'll put it
No.
roll the clip of Bennett saying like wearing like a cap and being like, "Hey, yo, bro, who you calling bro?"
Is that real?
Yeah.
I guess I believe that.
I'll send it to you.
When is it from?
Like freshman year.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, freshman year of high school?
College.
Oh, okay. I still don't know what you're talking about, but
No, I think actually it's who you calling mate? Who you calling mate?
Grove?
Yeah.
I don't remember this at all.
Okay, I'll send it to you. I'll send that to you and the Kai Cenat song. Because those two things, retention rate through the roof. maybe I should edit one of these episodes.
So now you do care about views.
I think when it's something small like that, how can you not?
Yeah, you might as well give in to a little bit of spice.
Yes.
One time on the show, I believe you said that spice is the variation of life. Did you
I
say
did
this?
not say that.
No?
No.
No, you said something about like diversity is the spice of life or something.
That's possible. So, do you know who that is?
Okay, I don't know if I'm just really tired, but is he the guy from like 21 Jump Street?
You're thinking of Jason Statham.
No. I'm thinking of like Jason Tatum or something.
No, this is a NBA player.
Oh. Who's Jason Statham, by the way?
He's the guy from the Meg.
What about the Meg 2? Is he bald?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also the guy from the Beekeeper, I think.
I think he's also the guy from Now You See Me 3 and 2 and 1.
Wow. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say about Jason Tatum. He recently got injured, so I hope he's okay. Do you have anything to say about Jason Tatum?
Jason Tatum, I hope you're okay.
He's an amazing basketball player. I'm addicted to this thing.
I can tell.
But, okay, so do you have any cool ideas for me and Luke to do in Phoenix?
You could check out I think there's an airport there that's like cursed, and there's a massive horse statue. You could take a picture with the statue.
Okay.
I think that's in Phoenix. That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay. I appreciate every recommendation.
Should we switch seats again? I feel like we could use that.
Sure. As fast as you possibly can, what's a random dream you've had?
Okay. I had one a few days ago where I was in a house. I think we had moved into a new house, and I think I had it really warm in there. Like I had the heat going, and then everything just started like bursting into flames, and like I was so like I did not really care. Like I don't know. I was like, so what? Like I didn't really think it was gonna all burn down or anything, but I think the neighbors were pissed.
So you're just sitting in a burning house, and you
I
didn't
was
really
like
care.
walking around. I can't remember exactly. I made my way into the backyard at some point, and there was one moment.
Strolling through.
There's one moment where I think I started to panic a little bit because I was like, okay, this probably is not good. But I don't know. I just felt like I had it under control, and I felt like the other people there, possibly my mom and also the neighbors, were like freaking out. I'm like, yo,
That's
it's fine.
awesome. That's awesome. Like aura. Respect. That's an awesome dream.
Okay. Thank you.
I've had a dream where I think I've told you about this before, but so like everyone was Pop-Tarts. Like everyone was a Pop-Tart.
I don't think you told me this.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
And so the only person I knew in that dream, there was two people actually. I think Samuel Buttiger was there. He had the form of a Pop-Tart like everyone. And my dad was there. He also had the form of a Pop-Tart. And
I'd like to take a minute to call out Samuel Buttiger formally. I would like to wrestle you in a wrestling match. I believe you have like 15 years of experience. I have none. I think I'd be a good opponent. Let's make it happen.
hello, Samuel. I saw someone the other day that I thought could have been you, but it wasn't. But anyway.
Does he watch this pod?
Yeah, he does. He's Jolts. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that, but anyway. Yeah, Jolts is a person that comments on every video. Yeah, I had this dream, and it was at like a trampoline park of some sort. Instead of trampolines, though, I think it was like pools filled with popcorn. And I remember just jumping into these gigantic pools filled with popcorn. It was the most fun thing. Yeah. I had that dream when I was in like elementary school.
Wait, so, okay, I just realized a few things. One, I am very tired, as it's probably, 1 a.m.? And two, maybe you should text your brother.
He's texted me.
Okay, what did he say?
He's coming.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna dive into bed. I got a new bed in there because... Oh, would you mind helping me with the dresser?
Sure.
Thank you. I moved everything else on my own, and I am quite pleased.
Sorry, we don't have to keep talking about that. I was just thinking maybe we can end the podcast now if you want. I was just thinking we could rapid fire because
Yeah, let's do it.
these are such bangers though.
Okay, tell me.
No, it's all right.
No,
I mean,
tell
it looks like you're about to fall asleep any second now.
I can talk in my sleep.
You sure? Okay. So financial freedom. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Of course. Is that what you're working towards?
Yeah.
Me too.
Like it's just like I feel like it would be so cool. Like you can travel if you want. You could buy things if you want.
You could create generational wealth if you want.
Yeah, but I'm even just talking about like comfortable living. Like I'm not saying like billionaire.
Oh, okay.
Like that would be awesome. But like even just like you can travel once in a while if you want. You could. You can easily afford a car. It doesn't have to be a Bugatti.
In today's world, how much money per year do you think that would take?
Like $100,000.
Huh. I would say more. Well, it depends on your lifestyle and like what you want and where you live, and because if you're very frugal and don't care about like healthcare or anything, like I feel like because I mean, are you including taxes and stuff? Because like taxes, $100,000, depending on the state you're in, could be like a lot less.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I think I did look this up recently. I'm just looking up like
also if you're making $100,000 a year, what if like does that mean do you own the house that you live in? Because then you got like a mortgage. Like I feel like there's a lot of things you got to pay for that like.
Yeah, I don't really know like exactly what the housing would be like, but yeah, it says that to live comfortably in the U.S., a single adult needs an average income of $96,500 or more annually in a major city.
Okay, but for me, financial freedom basically means you could just go anywhere you want, anytime, like without a care in the world, basically, and so, I mean, to me, more so, it also means like your loved ones can kind of do what they want with their time. And it's about like, more so like being able to do stuff you want with your time. Because like your time's like a crazy, like valuable resource.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And so I feel like you need a lot more than like 90,000 a year.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
But I also have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm cooked.
My brother's here now, so you can get some sleep.
Thank you for watching. If you watched this far, hey, thank you.
I guarantee you this will have more views than the last podcast, and probably the last 10, actually. Like, there might be some random episode, like 10 episodes back, that got more views for some reason, but
maybe episode 1.
I feel confident in this one.
Yeah.
Like, for real, this is like the best I've felt in the pod in
Good. No, me too.
in a while.
I enjoyed this one a lot. I feel like the wheel, it peeved me.
All right.
No. I mean, I liked it. I think it got old. For me personally. I think people loved it, and I think that you are now addicted.
I think it was the most refreshing change to the podcast.
Check this out.
Thought of.
That's another video.
But please comment if you liked the wheel. I hope you all liked it.
Me too. Thank you for watching.